All right, this is just a little bit of a cardio, a little bit of a core type of circuit style training. We have 4 separate circuits that you're going to do separately, and each circuit has 4 exercises. Number 1 is just your basic jumping jack. If you can't jump, then you'll tap. Number 2 is a front stance uppercut. So you're going to stand wide, stand softly. You're going to rotate from your hips, kind of sinking your shoulder and engaging your core. You should feel it in your obliques. Take your hands from your hip up to your face and alternate. Number 3 is a cross-body knee pull. So your hands start up at the high opposite shoulder, pull to the opposite knee, just like that. You're going to do all reps on one side, and then you'll switch, really engage your core. You'll feel a squeeze as you pull your hands and your knees together. Your hand comes to the opposite hip, and you'll feel a crunch in your stomach. And the last one, pretend like you're holding a med ball. You're going to go up on your toes, slam, squat, pick it up. Slam, squat, pick it up. Thrust, and pick up, okay? That's your first circuit of 4 exercises. Number 2 is your jackknife. You're on your back. You are reaching one hand towards the opposite ankle as you lift your shoulder blade. Exhale, press your low back to the floor, just like that, and you're alternating. Number 2 is a front stance jab. So again, a little bit of standing core, rotation in your core, punch, rotate at your shoulders, keep your hands at shoulder height, and rotate as you punch straight out in front of your face, soft knee bend. Rotate on your balls of your feet a little bit for a little more rotation if you feel that. Number 3 for this circuit is a bird dog. So we are on our hands and knees. This we're going to do non-alternating as well. So opposite hand, opposite leg, reach straight back. You're not lifting your leg as high as you can. You should be able to look under your body and see your toe. Exhale as you pull your elbow to your knee and reach. I'm flexing my foot so my toes pointing directly to the floor. Exhale, kick back with your heel. All reps on one side, and then you'll switch and you'll do the reps on the other side. And your last one is a fire hydrant. So you're going to stay in quadruped on your hands and knees, open your leg, and close it. Engage your core, try and keep your hips square to the floor. You don't want to open your entire leg like that. That's circuit number 2. Circuit number 3, a little bit of cardio. So you have high knees, get your knees up, or if you need high knee march, put a little bounce in your step, swing your arms. Number 2, we're just going to stand, balance ourselves. This is going to be a lot of glute and calf, back body workout. Lift, control down. Lift, control down. So this takes a lot of core engagement to keep yourselves balanced and stable. Nice and slow onto your toes and slow back down. Number 3 is in and out, out. So we're going out and in, quick. Little quick feet, engage your core, don't let your upper body move too much. It's all about the lower body. And your last one for this circuit is mountain climbers. Stand, come down on your high plank and drive your knees. You can tap your toe and you can go as slow or as fast as you want. Engage your core, pull your belly button to your spine, and keep your hips as level as you can. That's circuit 3. And to finish with circuit 4, a little more all core. We're going to do a sit-up, straight leg, or bent knee sit-up, hook. Back down, sit-up, hook comes around, elbow height, stops in front of your face. Exhale, hook. Exhale, hook. And number 2 is a dead bug. You're lying on your back with your knees over your hips. Your hands are straight to the ceiling. Opposite knee, or opposite leg and opposite hand. Extend both levers and return. Really tuck your pelvis. Pull your belly button to the spine. That's going to press your low back down to the floor. When you're done one side, switch and do the other side. Number 3, flutter kicks. We're going to come down, rest your elbows underneath your shoulders, straighten your legs, nice and slow flutter kick. The bigger the range, the tougher it is. Stay a little bit lower, pick it up, that's also tough. If your levers are too long, bend your knees and tap your toes. Just make sure you're moving from your hips, not just your knees. And number 4 is a bear crawl hold. So your knees are under your hips, your palms and wrists are under your shoulders, dig your toes in, lift your knees about 3 to 4 inches off the ground so that your back is totally flat. Press your hands through the floor and engage your core. And control your breathing, and that's a hold. That is circuit 4, so that's all 4 of your circuits.